last week.
Very good. Linda, what did Susan read?
She read a book about Turkish history.
Yes, good. Now, Alberto, here's one for you. When did the Turkish Republic start?
The Turkish Republic started in 1923.
Yes, that's right. You do the next one too, Alberto. Who was the first leader of the new Turkish Republic?
The first leader of the Turkish Republic was Mustafa Kemal Atatürk.
Good job. Okay, Linda, when was he born?
He was born in 1881.
Good. You do the next one too. Where was he born?
He was born in Salonika.
Yes, that's right. Okay, Sylvia, when did he die?
He died in 1938.
Okay. Sylvia, also the last one. When was his body moved?
His body was moved in 1953.
Okay, that was very good. Now you know a little bit more about history. Sometimes when we talk about the past, we use a special verb, and it's called used to. We use this verb used to when we talk about things we did in the past, so habits or routines in the past that we don't do any longer. When we use this verb in positive sentences, we always use the simple past form, used to, and another verb in its simple form. So we don't change the main verb. Okay, let's take a look at some examples using used to talk about the past. When I was a child, I used to play hide and seek. He used to be fat, but now he is thin. She used to live in England, but she lives in Istanbul now. I used to smoke, but I don't anymore. They used to work here, but they left last year. So for negative sentences, we use the helping verb didn't plus used to in its simple form plus another verb in its simple form. Okay, here are some more examples. When I was a child, I didn't used to speak English. He didn't used to be fat, but now he is. She didn't used to like opera, but she does now. I didn't used to smoke, but I do now. They didn't used to work here, but now they do. Okay, when we use this verb in yes-no questions, we always use the helping verb did or didn't plus the subject plus used to in its simple form plus another verb in its simple form. For example, take a look. Did you used to ride a bike when you were a child? Did he used to be fat? Didn't she used to live in London? Did you used to smoke? Did they used to work here? With positive questions, did you, the speaker doesn't know the answer. The answer may be yes or it may be no. With negative questions, didn't you, the speaker thinks he knows the answer, but he's not sure, so that's why he's asking. Okay, take a look at this question. Didn't you used to live in London? This means the same as, I think you used to live in London, but I'm not sure. So I'm asking you so I can be sure. Okay, now with information questions, we use a question word and used to. Look at these examples. What did you used to do when you were a child? Where did you used to live? When did you used to go to bed when you were a child? Okay, let's practice with used to. Linda, can you ask Sylvia a question, please?
Sylvia, did you used to ride a bike?
Yes, I used to ride a bike when I was a child.
Very good. Sylvia, can you ask Alberto a question?
Okay. Alberto, didn't you used to smoke?
Yes, I used to smoke, but I stopped last year.
Excellent, Alberto. Now, can you ask Linda a question?
Okay. Linda, did you used to play sports when you were young?
Yes, I used to play tennis.
Very good. Sylvia, tell Linda about when you were a child.
I used to play hide and seek when I was a child.
Very good. Linda, tell us something that you learned in history.
Okay. Turkey used to be ruled by the Ottomans.
Very good. Alberto, can you tell me something about when you were young?
Okay. I used to live in an apartment. Now I live in a house.
Very good. Alberto, can you ask Sylvia a question using used to?
Of course. Sylvia, did you used to play tag?
Yes, I used to play tag when I was young.
All right. Now, Sylvia, ask Linda a question using used to.
Linda, where did you used to live?
I used to live in New York.
Very good. Linda, can you ask Alberto a question using used to?
Alberto, didn't you used to have longer hair?
Yes, I used to have longer hair.
All right, very good job, everyone. Now, just like we used to do in previous lessons, we are now going to look and listen.
Look and listen.
When I was a child, I used to ride a bike. She used to play tennis. They didn't used to eat meat. There used to be a shop next to my house.
Read and repeat. Review.
Now we will do some exercises. Look at the sentences and fill in the blanks. Again, starting with Alberto. Last year,